Hey y'all, it's your girl Ray J, and today we're gonna be discussing episode 2 of the Hookup. So let's get right into it. So y'all, we continue with Unique throwing a drink at Kayla. Then Tokyo tried to say something to the girl, talking about it's super disrespectful for Unique to be in Levi's face. And I'm just like, girl, how is it super disrespectful for Unique to be in Levi's face when Kayla and Levi do not go together? Nobody's together in a relationship on this show. It's called the Hookup for a reason because now that's TV knew that love was not an option. Love isn't going to be an option for y'all. So it's called the Hookup for a reason. So everybody's hooking up. Nobody's together. And then she said the man don't even like her like that. So I'm just trying to figure out why Tokyo even had so much to say. Like I just don't get it. But yeah, delusional because they don't go together. So everyone gets home and Unique decides that she doesn't want to stay at the house for the night. So apparently everybody was in the house coming home from the club. They had just got back. And she was still on the bus. Apparently everybody kept saying she was talking a whole bunch of shit on the bus about Kayla. How she was gonna do this and do that, and just talking a whole bunch of shit about Kayla, how she looked, obviously, I guess. And she was like, yeah, I'm not staying at the house for the night. So at first I thought, maybe I'm like, oh no, this just production or this just a castmate trying to be messy, just being like, hey, she was talking a whole bunch of shit. You know how people do that. It'd be like, oh, she was talking a whole bunch of shit about you, da da da. Trying to like just start something because they want to see a fight so bad. But so I'm just like, we didn't get proof of if she was talking shit or not. So hopefully we get that proof, you know what I'm saying? So then Nola pulls Dunn and the face to the side and has a discussion saying that Face needs to be more of a man to her and he needs to be more bold. So she basically wants Face to pull and try to talk to her in front of Dawn. So basically, like, I guess be more of a man. To me, that's what I was getting from the situation. She was talking in circles. I was listening, but then I tuned out after I like realized what she was trying to tell him. But I guess she was just trying to say it in a respectful way because these men out here these days, you reject them or you say one wrong thing, and they be ready to hit you like immediately. Like they don't care if the camera is there or not. They just don't care. So that's what I got from the conversation was she was basically saying be more of a man and pull me and talk to me in front of Don. Don't try to do it when his head is turned. That's when he's trying to talk to me or touch me or do a little cutesy or flirt with me when his head is turned or when he's walked away. Like do it in front of him. Like is you scared of this man or not? Like because if you scared of him, then I'm gonna want the alpha and the alpha male. Like you scared, you a puppy, and I want the alpha dog, the alpha male. So, which I would want Don too with his fine ass. So then, okay, so after she has the discussion with Don in the face, he says he understands and he'll do better, blah blah blah. So at the end of the night, she ended up spending the night with Don. Child, we see Mommy G and Rayface doing the do, and y'all, they show us everything. They show us the whole session. They showed everything, every position, every angle that you could think of. They showed us what they in that room of what Mommy G and Rayface was doing. Me and my sister mouth was open the whole time. Like she really couldn't believe it. I was like, girl, I'm shocked, but I ain't that shocked. Cause it's not as TV. They don't show us some stuff before, but never to this extent. So now I'm wondering, like, are all the shows gonna be like this? And then I'm wondering, do they know the cameras is there? That's what I'm wondering. Do they know the cameras is there or these hidden cameras like that they didn't know about? Like, hey, it's possibly a hidden camera in here, but it possibly might not be in their contract, maybe. They said. But y'all, they was doing the do and it was going down. That's all I'ma say. So Rayface said the hygiene wasn't up to par and he kept trying to dodge it under the covers. And you also see him at some point, because I went back as well. If you go back to when they was doing the do, he was like literally trying to like have his head to the side as he hitting her from the back. His head is turned to the side because he did say like as he was hitting, like I guess he smelled like a smell, the BBL smell when he hitting it from the back. And then also, y'all, my sister brought up something as well. She was letting me know. She was like, Ethan also like made a face or said something about a smell too. So I'm like, hey, y'all go back to the first episode. I'm not gonna lie, like she doing all that shaking and twerking. You gotta remember, y'all, this is the same day. We just still we on episode 2, but it's still the same night. This the same day, same night. Like we not into a new day yet. So all that shaking and twerking that she be doing, I could see why it's probably has a smell to it. The pH balance is off for the day because she needs to take a wipe. While everybody else changed and went to the club, she still had on the same outfit as if y'all paying attention like I am, she has on the same outfit while everybody else changes. I believe everybody else changes as far as the girls. And you the only one that's still got the same outfit as you been twerking and sweating it like up in it all day and you didn't even change. And then you want to have sex with this man. Okay. So it's the next day, y'all, and then you see Kayla, Don, Tokyo, and Tri-State outside talking, and Don confirms right out, which he don't seem like a liar to me. He seemed like he just straight up to the point. That's what I love about him. And he attractive. So yeah, Don confirms that Unique was talking shit on the bus about Kayla, and he said the way that she was talking junk, he just thought that she was gonna rock Kayla world. Basically, he thought that she was gonna come in there and just straight beast Kayla the way she was talking. But I'm like, oh, so you was talking shit on the bus, Unique, but then you scared to come inside the house and fight the girl. Like, come on now, you can't be doing stuff like that. That's some pussies type shit. You can't be doing stuff like that, girl. You can't be talking junk about somebody and then be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be sleeping in there for the night." You knew who you throw the drink on. And my thing was, you could have just let her tripped out until she really put her hands on you, which I see that she was almost getting to that point. She dumb as well, because I'm like, what are you trying to fight over a dude for? A man you just met a second ago. And I'm like, he cute, but you just met him and this is called the hookup. I don't know why everybody like they supposed to have a person the whole time. So we have Kay, aka Jigsaw, who we were introduced, which we know her from Jocelyn's Cabaret Honey. So Jigsaw and Rayface are getting to know each other, and I guess, child, because I don't know what they were saying, because I got distracted by her face. So I don't know what they was talking about, but I'm sure they wasn't talking about nothing much of any substance. So I don't care. Yeah. So the one part I did actually get back into when I wasn't distracted by her face was Rayface said he woke up and started thinking of an exit plan from Mommy G, y'all. He said when he woke up, he was thinking of an exit plan. He had automatically was just thinking of an exit plan, and he saw Jigsaw and was like, "Hey, she got a good, nice looking body. I don't really like the face. She got surgery on the face. So I don't really like that, but the body banging basically." So I'm like, I guess he found his next victim, and Kay is his next victim. But we gonna see how that work out, y'all. We gonna see how far that go, which I think it ain't gonna go far either. It might be the same situation. I ain't saying that her poo poo stank or nothing, her coochie stank, but it just looked like he running through him. It looks like he just going through. It just looked like his plan is to go through any and everything, which I mean, it is called a hookup, so I can't judge him too much. But he really about to do Jigsaw the same way. We gonna see the same thing. Then I'm like, who the third victim gonna be? Then the fourth victim, fifth victim. If he can, he gonna go through the whole house if he could. That's probably the plan for all of them. Who knows? Next, we see that Tokyo is acting like a damsel in distress with Moses, which we ain't really seen much of him. We don't really know much about him. We don't really see him talk like that. So we don't know. But this damsel in distress act that Tokyo be doing with this baby voice, I can't get with it. I'm like, we've seen you in action. You don't talk like that for real. But whatever floats your boat and whatever you like to do to get the men, you continue to do you, and I'm gonna continue to do me. But that baby voice and that high pitch and that damsel in distress and oh my god, oh, he just can't help me. I just can't do it much longer. Like, she's really getting on my nerves. I'm like, okay, girl. So I'm really over her. So anything with her is gonna probably get skipped from now on. So moving along, we see Ethan saying that he is interested in Jigsaw and that she caught his eye and that he's very attracted to her and he wants to get to know her. And they was literally on the couch talking about nothing, y'all. I don't know. She gives me very kid child like behavior, which not gonna say nothing is off with her, but I would say it is, because I know she's up there in age and she acts like a child. She acts real kid like, She never talks about anything intelligent or deep or anything with substance. None of them do really. Well, no, some of them do be talking about real stuff, and then you just got the people who surface level. But I don't know what they was talking about because obviously I was distracted by the face as well. But he said that she caught his eye. I'm like, all right, cool. There's always somebody for everybody. So Nola and Levi are talking about nothing as well, honestly. Like every time Nola is talking, they also need to fix the audio on Now This TV. Cause somebody will say something and then they'll be talking in circles. I'm like, I know you're talking in circles because I'm like listening to them closely. I have to go all the way up to the TV. Fix the audio, please, Now This TV. Please fix the audio. Because the volume will go down and you won't even know what they're saying or whatever. So they was talking about nothing. And while they was talking, I couldn't help but peep that Don was looking up at them here and there. He was looking at his phone, but he'll look up here and there, peeping, I guess, that they talking or seeing how long they talking or looking at the interaction. And to me, it looked like, all right, cool, noted. So when some fine shit come up in here or something in the house that I like and that I want and that I like that I see, I'm not holding back on it and I'm going to go get it and I'm going to take it. That's what it was given to me. I don't really know how deep their situation is, Don and Nola's situation, but I really do want to know, like, do y'all really go together on the low? Y'all just on this show right now called The Hookup, obviously, because I know y'all had something. We knew y'all had something after Deja Vu, or maybe it was going on during Deja Vu, but I know they heard that they was, getting to know each other and fooling around outside of the show, Deja Vu, and then now y'all on The Hookup. So I'm like, are y'all together on this show? And then y'all like in a relationship and then came on the show, because that's the way it's giving. Because I don't really see him too much talking to nobody else. So I'm kind of like, I want to see him with somebody else. But yeah, he was peeping the interaction or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's a good lineup, Nola. You got Don, and then you got the face, and then you got Babyface, Levi. I'm like, okay, girl, I see you. So they have their photo shoot, and as they're at their photo shoot, they are told that they have to eliminate 2 guys to go home that night. So they have to eliminate 2 guys to go home for the night. And so we see for Ferragamo saying that Moolah should go home, which is aka Jacquees. He looks like Jacquees to me in the face with the dreads and the face and with the glasses or whatever that he be wearing, the way his face is shaped. He just looks like Jacquees. But yeah, I would agree with Ferragamo because we ain't seen him. And I think that's messed up how when he came in with Lito. Lito had got an introduction, but Moolah didn't get no introduction. So I guess he didn't do what he was supposed to do on the show, because they didn't give him nothing. The face said he's going to have to vote Ethan to go home. He said it's nothing personal. It's just bro code. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know if Ethan told something he wasn't supposed to or what, but he was talking about something. It's just bro code. So I'm just like, whatever, lame. So Ethan says that Levi should go home, but he didn't give no explanation on as to why Levi should go home. Which I'm trying to figure out why Levi should go home, because that's the main person who shouldn't go home. That's who everybody wants, babes. So Levi is not going anywhere. I'm sorry to tell you that, but he won't be leaving. He's definitely making the show. One of the top stars on the show right now, so he definitely won't be going anywhere. Sorry to burst your bubble, sir. So why Beezy said that Don should go home? No explanation as well to that. Because now at this point, y'all just saying people name. Why do you want Don to go home? For what reason? Don is going nowhere. So yeah, that's another one. Sorry, that's not happening. So Unique says that Lito should go home, which I think he should go home as well. He looks like somebody's father. I mean, there's people that's fathers on the show, but he looks old. He looks very old, and I think he should go home. He's giving an old, like an old cat daddy. He's trying to be young. It's like he's having a midlife crisis or something. And he came on this show. I don't even know how he got on this show or who put him on this show. They was trying to be funny, but alright, cool. So it looks like we won't find out till next week on the next episode. Who are the 2 guys that are going home? And to be honest, the 2 guys that I think that should go home is Lito and Moolah, because Lito is old and he not giving nothing. And I'm sorry, the attraction level is not giving nothing for nobody in there with Lito. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to F Lito or talk to him or do anything with him. And then Moolah is just Casper the ghost. Like, we don't even know that he's there. And then also, if you take a good look at Moolah, he's not attractive. So I don't see that none of the girls will be attracted to him. and nobody even tried to go talk to him or Lito. So yeah, I think those are two good picks to go home. Yeah, so like I said, next week we'll find out who the two guys going home. Hopefully it's them two. But until then, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.